Hey guys, I just started recording. I was curious if the recording did anything to my RAM. Doesn't look like it's making any difference. Looks like it dropped a little bit actually. Uh, hmm. I'll minimize that for now. Keep an eye on that. Alright, so today we're doing, you guessed it, FedEx, except we're doing a little feeder, FedEx feeder today, short flight in SoCal. Um, yeah, short flight in SoCal. So first thing I want to do is go to this tech route search, make sure we're going from Ontario to BFL. It's not on there, so we don't have to worry about a tech route. So we can X-nay on that. Doing a Beach 1900. This is our route. We're going to probably do the Pomona one out of here, maybe. I don't know. We'll see if we get assigned there or not. I'm not going to actually request it, so see what they give me at clearance. We'll do voice clearance today. It's a short flight. We do 16,000. Doing FedEx feeder, like I said, so we need to actually jump in here. We'll go to routes. We'll do Ontario to BFL. I'll do 42 jump seat to Ontario. And that actually works, so that's fine. Got some weather in this area. This is loading slowly because I have my surge protection plugged in because I've got chances of rain and storms today in my real world here. So figure protect my equipment the best I can. Avoidance of issues. Try to avoid issues. All right, so if we get anything out of Ontario, it'd probably be the Pomona one, which it ends at Pomona because we go on Victor 264 anyway from Pomona. So our last waypoint on the SID would be Pomona because 264 is not a 294, so we would actually depart Pomona this way. Sometimes they actually assign me sometimes they might assign maybe Gordon. I don't know. It's been a while. We'll see what they give us. You don't always get as filed, so you don't when you request your clearance, you'll hear me say or not say request IFR to Meadows-Field as filed. You just won't hear me say that because it's a negotiation. And then it'd be the Fasto 2 into Meadows-Field. From LAH, which is Lake Hughes, to IBUN. So we'll see what happens there. And then we'll come down. If we need the ILS, we can use it. If not, we'll just plan a visual approach on 30. This is all thresholds. You actually will land here. And there is a small cargo area down here. little overcast here. And no clouds there, so that is good. We've got overcast, a little storms north of us, but we're going up here, so won't have to worry about that. Very low turbulence. It's some clouds, unsurprising, and we got a little bit of icing, so nothing major, but we'll be all right. So we'll go ahead and get this on file, and then we'll pick up the iFire by voice instead of CBDLC, even though this airport, I believe, is CBDLC capable. We'll see. So we're going to do 2,000 roughly. Fuel, altimeter's 3010. Information, Papa is current. And 26 right is our departure. Meadows is landing 30. B1900, we're slant golf today, 16,000 LEX, FedEx, all that looks fine. Hunky dory, so we'll get that on file, see what we get for a SID, if anything. Maybe they'll just vector us. I don't know. We'll see. It's an adventure, right? All right, see you in the cockpit. All right, now we're in the cockpit. Let me see what this memory is still showing 58%, so doing good on that. I got 32 gigs of RAM, so I'm going to be keeping an eye on that because I had a few crashes. Crashed desktop yesterday. Might have been just a bad load of my Airbus A320. I was thinking it might have been memory issues, but no. As you can tell, Ontario is a huge FedEx post, or whatever they call it. So over here at the little feeder ramp. So let's get rid of our statics. And we'll do that looks all right. That is fine. Done loading. Pretend this is cargo and not passenger. All right, battery on. Got good battery on that. It's been a while since I have started this plane. Where's my lights? So got up here. Turn those off. And we'll do nav, tail, seatbelts, and beacon, since we're going to be starting this plane up. Oxygen is 100%. Okay. We'll do battery bus, engine ice on for ground ops. All right, we're going to start engine 1 here. Triple fed. And we're in the green for the prop RPM, so good there. And we'll turn on our bleeds. That to auto, turn on the furnace. This is not as high tech, or it's not as fully simulated as like the Airflow Labs King Air 350, but it's okay. And we need EPIS, rudder boost. turn on the avionics down here. Trimmed. Set flaps for takeoff. That's fine, we'll check that in a little bit. Let's leave the gyros. All right. Elevation 942.
Departing runway 26 left, 26 right. ILS runway 26 left and 26 right approach in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Papa. Ontario International Airport, ATIS information Papa. 1753 Zulu. Wind 230 at 4. Visibility 4. Haze. Ceiling 1700 overcast. Temperature 20. Dew point 16. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 26 left, 6 right. ILS runway
3010. Okay, that's good enough. And our Ontario clearance is 18.1. Ground is 0.9er.
John Wayne clearance delivery, good morning. Skyhawk 536 Delta Mike, request a destination for the I-4 rating.
And we'll pick up ours once he's done.
300 Delta, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
Elevation 940.
300 Delta.
That's right on the money.
536 Delta Mike, I believe it was Santa Monica. All right, I'll go to Santa Monica. Thank you. 536 Delta. Hotel Foxtrot, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
SoCal departure, November 83 Delta, with you 7000.
833 Delta, SoCal approach, the Palomar altimeter 3009er. Flight heading 100 vector for remote airport advice, ATIS and request.
3009er, altimeter flying heading 100. Would prefer a visual approach if that's possible at the airport, 300 Delta.
Are you running custom weather?
Negative.
Let's download this real fast.
39 Delta, you'll either want to set custom weather or pick another approach there. The visibility is 4 miles in a haze. Ceiling 1,000.
I'll do the RDAV Bravo.
39 Delta, roger, climb, maintain 9,000.
Up to 9,000, 39 Delta.
Well, Hotel Foxtrot, Los Angeles Center, climb, maintain, level 310. Our 39 Delta, cleared right, Julian, cross Julian at 9,000, cleared, RNAV, correction, cleared, Actually, I'm sorry, which approach did you want?
I'll do the Alta Bravo. Delta.
Alright, 39 Bravo, Roger. Clear direct Julian, cross Julian at 9,000, cleared RNAV, Bravo approach, back straight runway 27.
Should have done CBLC.
RNAV Bravo, crossing Julian at 9,000, 39 Delta. Runway 27 clear.
Joe Whiskey Romeo, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
258.
128.1. Over 500 Whiskey Romeo.
For heading. Just waiting my turn, waiting my turn.
SoCal approach number 500 Whiskey Romeo is 1000. 500 Whiskey Romeo, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 3009er. 3009er, and we're going to pick up the ATIS now, 500 Whiskey Romeo.
SoCal departure November 18 Delta, just confirming the RNAV Bravo approach is good for the I-4 rating.
8229 Bravo, yeah, it is if the weather, if you're running real world weather and the weather's not visual.
Copy that. So I'm good for the I-4 then with the RNAV Bravo approach.
39 Delta, yes. 39 Delta, affirmative.
9 Delta, thank you.
Afternoon, Ontario clearance, FedEx 3650, North Cargo at Papa IFR, Bakersfield.
FedEx 3650, Ontario clearance, clear to Bakersfield Airport on departure, fly heading 260. Join Victor 186 as filed. Maintain 4000, expect 16,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.4, squawk 3106.
Cleared to Bakersfield via heading 260, radar vectors, Victor 186, then as filed. Climb maintain 4000, expect 16,000 in 10 minutes. Departure 135.4, squawk 3106, FedEx 3650.
FedEx 3650, amendment to the heading is heading 255, rest of readback correct.
Heading will be 255, FedEx 3650. Alright, let's do that route now.
SoCal approach, November 500 Whiskey Romeo, has information Romeo at San Diego.
Alright, so he's not doing a SID.
Contact
That's
SoCal
fine.
approach 119.6.
Like I said, it just depends who you get, what they want to do, so on and so forth.
Force 412, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65.
Put that on GPS mode, and we'll do. Let's punch in a flight plan, shall we? I got my GTN here.
SoCal approach, November 500 Whiskey Romeo, 1000,
So,
information Romeo.
First thing, squawk 310,
flighting 110, vector San Diego Airport, altimeter 3011. Flighting 110, vector San Diego Airport, and we'd like to request the localizer 27.
Let's do
0 Whiskey Romeo, expect that. Make sure you're using your call sign on every transmission.
Pomona, Airway, Victor 186.
Force 412, Los Angeles Center. It's going to maintain 4000, bullhead, altimeter 3004.
Las Vegas, good morning, Southwest 695, spot 10, taxi information, Juliet.
Southwest 695, Las Vegas,
Actually, it's going to be, it's
Charlie Bravo.
me.
26 right, taxi via Charlie Bravo, Southwest 695.
Alright, let's do it's me instead. Pomona doesn't start that. So we're going to do remove Pomona, and we're going to add it's IT. That's it's me. Airway 186. it's going to take us to darts. We'll load that. And then darts is Victor 459. And we take that to Lake Hughes, LAHS. And then from there, we're done Meadows-Field, and we'll do procedure and arrival from Lake Hughes. All runways, it's fine. And I'll probably just do a visual approach, so that is fine.
Camp Force 412, I don't believe...
And we'll swap over our frequency here to ground.
You can take Lindsay from this direction from the south.
And we'll punch in...
do you want to take it from Golf?
26 for tower. Alright. Flight plan is entered. We are ready to rock.
Camp Force 412, declare direct, correction, after Zelma, clear direct Lakey, cross Lakey at 8,000. Cleared on runway 16 approach.
Do heading, vertical speed, 2,000 feet per minute, and altitude select.
And Camp Force 412, amend the altitude 8,500.
Windshield heat, prop, de-ice, auto. So that should switch
Delta,
to the
you
left.
don't appear to be direct Julian there. You were cleared direct Julian.
Roger, sir. I thought it was 100 to Julian. I'm going direct right now. Data Delta.
That's approximately 070 heading.
2070 to Delta.
Arm the auto feather.
695 ready to go, 26 right.
Southwest 695, Las Vegas Tower, runway 26 right, clip takeoff.
Clip takeoff 26 right, Southwest 695.
Set that for cruise, that's fine. Do taxi Rico lights. Go ahead, squawk altitude. Rudder boost is on. All these lights should stay out. It's still blinking, so that's probably the pitot heat. So we'll do that at the end of the runway.
Requesting descent.
Sure, Whiskey Romeo, you're on radar vectors for the localized runway 27 approach. We'll get you down here in a moment.
Copy that, thank you. 500 Whiskey Romeo.
And we're going to request a
Sure, Whiskey Romeo, just maintain 7,000.
intersection departure
Maintain 7,000, November 50
from
Whiskey
Papa.
Romeo.
We don't need 12,000 foot of runway, so we'll ask intersection. You just can't stop at an intersection. You have to get permission unless otherwise specified by ATC, or if you request it and they allow it. Anytime you get instructions to take off on a certain runway, it's always full length. So you can't, if he said 26 right via November, which is what I'm guessing he would say,
contact departure.
you can't turn on the Victor, you have to turn on the Whiskey, because it's always full length, no matter what.
Las Vegas Park is up to 695, 4,500, calling via the radar.
Like I'm going to do, I'm going to ask.
Southwest 123, contact Las Vegas Park 125.6.
Let's get our ATIS.
Approach in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information, Quebec. Ontario International Airport, ATIS information, Quebec. 1844 Zulu. Wind variable at 4. Visibility 4. Haze. 1,900 scattered. Ceiling 8,500 broken. Temperature 22. Dew point 16. Altimeter 3009er. Arriving and departing runways 26 left, 26 right. ILS runway 26 left and 26 right approach in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all running assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information, Quebec.
Alright. Quebec, wind 240 at 4 knots, overcast 1,700 feet. Ontario ground, FedEx 3650, Northwest cargo ramp, current with Quebec, ready to taxi, request a 26 right departure from the Papa intersection.
FedEx 3650, correction, FedEx 3650, Ontario ground, runway 26 right at Papa, taxi via November Papa.
26 right at Papa via November Papa, FedEx 3650. Alright, so that we got what we asked for, so, you know, we can do that. We can just come on down. So it's 26 right at Papa via November and Papa. So then when I go to take off, I'll say 26 right cleared for, or 26 right at Papa cleared for takeoff. Whenever because he'll say 26 right at Papa cleared for takeoff. So it's very important to say these intersections on all of your transmissions. A little bit. Guessing that the emergency light test here is showing that because the pitot and stall warnings are still off. So we'll turn those on when we get down here to pop up. Mash the E-light again, make sure this time no lights pop up, and then we'll know we're in a good takeoff config. We know flaps are set. All that is otherwise good to go. Fuel is fine. 2 more intersections, and then that would be us. All right, let's do Meadows, stall warning, mash that button. And no lights stayed on, so we are good there. Here's Papa. Let's switch to tower and departure. Departure is 135.4. Got that on the standby. And we'll do landing lights, strobes. Ontario Tower, FedEx 3650, home short 26 right at Papa.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Ontario Tower, runway 26 right at Papa, cleared for takeoff.
26 right at Papa, clear for takeoff, FedEx 3650. Alright. Clear left, lights are on, all good there. Props are full. Slowly increase our torque here so we don't over torque the engines on takeoff. $120. Rotate. Positive right. Gear coming up. Flaps out.
FedEx 3650, contact departure, goodbye.
Over to departure, FedEx 3650, see ya. Alright, 135.4.
Southwest 123, coverage approach, runway 26 left, 5 mile final, contact towers.
And to the soup we go.
5 mile final, contact towers, Southwest 123.
SoCal departure, FedEx 3650, leaving 2,600 for 4,000. Gears up, flaps are up.
3650, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 900,000.
Climb maintain 900,000, FedEx 3650. Alright, 9,000, back off the props a smidgen. So we're going to be breaking onto the nice sunshine here shortly.
FedEx 3650, in the altitude climb, maintain 8,000. And just confirm you're joining Victor 186, correct?
Gonna maintain 8,000 and correct. I'll be joining Victor 186, FedEx 3650. She would have it on the tape. But sometimes they issue different departures out of here, so she's probably seen the Pomona 1 to Pomona. She's probably seen Pomona 1 to
November
Gordon.
1 has a Foxtrot, contact Los Angeles Center.
I've taken several different routes to get to Bakersfield. Looks like the Pomona 1 to Tubed is the last thing I was assigned, so I guess I could have done that, but no biggie.
November 1 has a Foxtrot, Los Angeles Center. Thank you. Descend via Nintendo 1 arrival. Las Vegas altimeter 3011. Runway 35 left. Southwest 695 descend the Angel 4 arrival.
Turn on the yaw damper.
FedEx 3650, climb and maintain 12000.
Climb maintain 12000, FedEx 3650. And I'll do vertical speed.
Camp 412, radar services are terminated. Contact Bullhead Tower.
And you can see It's Me is coming up on our right there. So I'll probably get a right turn to intercept here shortly. Coming up to 10,000, so we'll turn off all these lights.
FedEx 3650, Pierce, you're flown through Victor 186 there. You're clear direct darts to join Victor 459.
Clear direct to darts to join Victor 459. I was advised to fly a heading and then vectors to join, so I was just on that assigned heading. But direct to darts, FedEx 3650.
FedEx 3650, roger. Yeah, that's why I was asking if you were joining Victor 186. I thought you had said yes. So, yeah, that was where the confusion was. If you need a heading, there will be 292 for darts.
292 for darts, FedEx 3650. Yep, that was it, thank you.
Southwest 695, contact Los Angeles Center 126.35.
Alright, let's go. Direct darts. Activate. Go nav. Yeah, she asked me if I was going to join Victor 186, and I was like, yeah, that's the plan, but I was pretty sure she had to vector me for it. I was told vectors, so.
FedEx 3650, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
SoCal 134.2, FedEx 3650. 1342, transfer. SoCal approach, FedEx 3650, 12000.
FedEx 3650, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 3008, climb and maintain 14000.
Climb maintain 14000, 3008, FedEx 3650.
Delta 695, runway 25 left.
Set that 3008. Add some more torque. But yeah, I mean, she had asked if I was going to be on 186, and I said yeah. I thought she was asking me if that was what was assigned, which it was, but it was radar vectors to join. So I was given an initial heading, which to my knowledge, maybe it did intersect 186. No, I don't think it did. Maybe it did. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at that again.
FedEx 3650, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
Los Angeles Center 125.27, FedEx 3650.
039 Delta, contact Ramona Tower.
Going to tower.
LA Center, FedEx 3650, 14000.
FedEx 3650, Los Angeles Center, Palmdale, altimeter 3013, climb and maintain 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000, 3013, FedEx 3650. Alright, 1 tree. Close enough. So we made it to our cruise. So we'll back off our props here. Keep an eye on the torque because that will climb as we lower our prop.
Southwest 695 vacating flight level 280.
We'll back off this a smidgen. Flyby time. Not a very impressive flyby now.
Chopper 695, contact SoCal approach 132.37.
Switching to 3237, Southwest 695.
Alright, so I'm going to pause it here until we get to our top of descent. We'll pick it up back there in a few minutes. See you in a second. Alright, we were just told to descend to 14,000. And altimeter setting of 05. So if the clearance, I'm going to have to go back and listen to this recording, I think, because if the clearance said fly heading 255 to intercept Victor 186, then I would have fully understood. But they say fly heading 255 radar vectors for Victor 186, then that means I'd have to maintain that heading at 255 no matter what, even if I cross over 186, but it wasn't a 255 to intercept, it was radar vectors too.
Your 16 correction of your 12 o'clock and 16 miles reporting site.
So, but it's not like it's, you know, worth a discussion on any forums or Powdage or anything like that. I mean, it was just small miscommunique.
0500 with Romeo SoCal approach clear San Diego and Berger National Airport is filed to maintain 4,000, expect 1,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.4, walk 2131.
Meadows-Field. Temperature 29, dew point 8. Altimeter 3005. Arriving and departing runway 30 left, 30 right. ILS runway 30 right and RNF runway 30 left approach and use. Read backhaul runway assignment and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information, Romeo.
FedEx 3650, contact Bakersfield approach 118.8.
Bakersfield approach 118.8, FedEx 3650.
November 536 Delta Mike, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 6,000.
536 Delta Mike.
Shell departure November 3639 Delta, going missed. With you. 4,000, going 5,000.
Delta, pressure 8339er Delta, SoCal approach, radar contact.
Bakersfield approach, FedEx 3650, Fasto 2, 14000, current with Romeo. Request visual 30 right approach.
FedEx 3650, Bakersfield approach, altimeter 3005, thanks to Romeo. Set to maintain 6,000 and reduce speed to 210 or less.
Descend maintain 6,000, reduce speed to 210 knots or less, FedEx 3650.
Delta Mike, turn right, heading 010, join Victor 8.
We'll just keep this right there.
Skyx 6 Delta Mike, affirmative, right turn, heading 010, join Victor 8.
Right to 010, join Victor 8, 526 Delta Mike.
Southwest 695, contact SoCal approach 124.9er.
24.9, Southwest 695.
SoCal departure, Boeing 0 Whiskey Romeo is ready for release.
Boeing 500 Whiskey Romeo, release for departure, clear void if not off in 3 minutes. If not off in 3 minutes, advise SoCal approach of intentions within 10 minutes. Change advisory frequency approved.
Field elevation
Boeing
is
500 Whiskey
500.
Romeo is released for departure. Clearance void for 3. If not up in 3, advise ATC no later than 10 minutes. We'll go to advisory frequency now. 500 Whiskey Romeo, thank you.
No, 1 Hotel Foxtrot Tower's looking for you.
1 Hotel Foxtrot, stable going around.
Oh, that is good.
SoCal approach, Southwest 625, 7,400 on the ILS 24 right.
Southwest 695, SoCal approach at Kobe, contact tower 133.9er.
Over to tower 339 at Kobe, Southwest 695.
And 39er Delta, stay intentions.
Alright, 10,000. Do landing lights. Seatbelts, all that fancy stuff. Yeah. Doing fine on fuel. It's 48 degrees Fahrenheit.
There's 6339er Delta, stay intentions.
I'll do the RNAV 09 approach. Sierra Delta.
039er Delta, roger, climb and maintain 9,000, and just let me know when you're ready for direct Julian.
Going up to 9,000 and we'll get back to you, Sierra Delta.
Say 1119. For ILS, we can switch that over. 301.
FedEx 3650, to maintain 3,000. Airports off your 10 to 11 o'clock, 14 miles, reporting site.
descend to 3,000, and I have the field at FedEx 3650.
FedEx 3650, closure approach runway 30 right, S turns approved if you need it for descent.
Cleared at 3,000 and cleared visual 30 right. I didn't catch the rest of that, FedEx 3650.
FedEx 3650, this S turns approved for descent if you needed.
Oh, I understand. Turn approved for descent if needed. FedEx 3650, thanks.
Meadows-Field, Delta, when able, proceed to Julian.
Go to Julian, Vienna Delta.
Alright, we're gonna turn off the autopilot and we're gonna switch this over. Pretty much on the glide slope, so we're good.
FedEx 3650, contact Bakersfield Tower, 118.1.
Bakersfield Tower, 118.1, FedEx 3650. 118.1. Bakersfield Tower, FedEx 3650, visual 30 right approach.
FedEx 3650 heavy, correction, FedEx 3650, Bakersfield Tower, runway 30 right, clear to land.
30 right, clear to land, FedEx 3650. He's used to me saying heavy because 90-something% of my FedEx flights are in a categorized heavy aircraft like the A300 or 767 or the A340 for that matter. I've been flying that a lot FedEx here lately, so easy mistake to make. Alright, let's do full that. We'll increase our props here.
Number 1 Hotel Foxtrot, left on 8, will join Alpha to the ramp. Remain this frequency.
You're Alpha to the ramp, thanks for that 1 Hotel Foxtrot.
Number 6 Delta Golf, turn your transponder on.
Roger that.
Alright, gear traveling. Do flaps full.
Number 6 Delta Golf, contact departure. Number 6 Delta Golf, you need to keep your transponder on. I don't know why, but it just turned back off again. Remain this frequency, please.
Green, flaps are full, all good. Just a nice shallow, it's visual, so there's no roll that says I have to come in at a 3-degree angle or anything.
Southwest 695 is clear now to Zulu, going to Terminal 1.
Southwest 695, cross runway 24 left on Zulu, left Echo.
Cross 24 left on Zulu, left Echo, Southwest 695.
Bakersfield Tower, FedEx 3650, looking for the southeast cargo ramp.
Southwest, correction, FedEx 3650, taxi Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground.
Parking via Alpha, monitor ground, FedEx 3650, we'll see you.
Southwest 695, shake 8.
21.7.
Going to 18 Alpha.
Southwest 695, roger, taxi via Echo, Delta 8, Delta to the ramp.
Echo Delta 8 Delta to the ramp, good to 8, Southwest 695.
Strobes. Good. Stop here. So, actually, hang on. Alright, I had to pause it for a second there. I had to let my little furry friend outside. I signed offline too. That way he wouldn't ask why I'm stopped in the middle of a taxiway. But we're gonna keep going down here to our FedEx ramp. This is a freeware scenery. It's not bad. It's on the org. It's pretty old, but it does the trick. I don't fly into this airport very often. GA ramp over there, all the hangars and such. are at our little FedEx hub. Okay. Turn that off and seat belts, I think. Turn those off for the crew. Cabin diff is 0, so that's fine. Turn off the furnace. Auto ignition off. Turn off our avionics. Turn off all the gens. Bleeds off. Turn off the beacon. And our landing was 132 feet per minute. We were a B1900D /F log. All right, all is good there. See what a replay of the landing looked like. Greased her down. All right, y'all. If you like my material, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell or whatever so you get notified when I upload new videos. Lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content, and feel free to leave comments. I do look at the comments and answer. So y'all have a good day, and we'll see you in the next upload. Take care. Chase out.